So last night I dyed my hair for the first time professionally. Um, I go to the Salon Professional Academy. I've been going there for a little while now just to get my hair trimmed, and I've gotten manicures and stuff there before. Um, so obviously I was a little nervous. It was my first time getting my hair dyed. And then I find out that the girl I'm supposed to have my appointment with, she was sick that day, and I guess they tried to call me and I didn't get the voicemail, so I was just kind of like sitting there for the longest time, like wondering where she was, and they were like, oh, she's not in today, and then they ended up fitting me in with someone else. So that made me a little nervous too, just because the other girl and I had been discussing for a while what I wanted. So we kind of had an agreement on that. So when they put me with the other girl, I was nervous. I had my pictures of what colors that I wanted, which I'll show you those. This was the color I was going for, so I just showed her that, and then she went back and mixed up the color. Took about 3 hours total to have everything done and my hair styled and everything, so it was a pretty long process, and it's pretty uncomfortable sitting in a chair for 3 hours straight, but I like the results, obviously. It's a little darker than what I was expecting. But I think that's just because I had really light hair before. For those of you who don't know what I looked like before, I might try and put pictures in this video, but this is my first video, so I'm not really sure how to do that yet. But if I can't, I just had really light strawberry blonde hair that was kind of more on the blonde side. So that's what I looked like before. So it was a pretty big change. I like it. I came home and my dad was like, it's a little punk rock. It's like, oh, it's a little punk rock for me, Jessie. And I was like, well, I think it's kind of cool. For probably the last couple of years, I've been wanting to get my hair dyed, and I've been wanting it, say, like the pictures I showed you before, like this. I've been wanting it darker, kind of like how it is now, like Haley from Paramore. So I've been looking into getting this done for a long time. I was just so nervous because I used to get a lot of compliments on my hair color. So I never wanted to do anything to it. But I felt like it was just time for a change. So tell me what you think, if you like it or not. Also, another big thing, I now have eyebrows. I never had eyebrows before because they were so light, like they were almost white, like you couldn't even tell that I had any. So they put a little bit of the dye on there. So now I have eyebrows, which is cool, but as you can see, they're a little uneven just because I've never had to do anything with them because you couldn't see them. So that's kind of just another thing I have to do now. To just pluck my eyebrows and keep them shaped, you know, how they're supposed to be. So if you have any suggestions too of shampoo and conditioner that's really good for color treated hair that doesn't cost a lot, let me know. The salon I go to uses mostly Redken products, which is fine, but right now I'm in kind of a bind with money, so if there's any kind of drugstore brands that have helped your color last a while and you like them, just let me know. So it's my first video. I feel kind of weird, I feel like I'm rambling, but maybe there will be more soon. Bye.